Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I would really love it if you subscribed and joined the fam here. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. So today I'm actually doing a very exciting video because I was looking forward to this since I heard of the release for this product. So I'm going to be reviewing, demoing, testing, wear test, all that good stuff on the Morphe Filter Focus Soft Focus Foundation. So this is what the box looks like. This released, I think on the 30th or on the 31st on Ulta.com. It was where it first released, and I saw it and I had to get my hands on it. I saw Makeup Shayla tested it out, and I absolutely love the way it looked on her skin. It looked like a filter, like kind of the beauty effect on TikTok, and I was just obsessed with it. And then I think it released in stores yesterday because I saw a ton of people from TikTok trying this out and giving their thoughts on it. I didn't look at too many because I kind of wanted to try it out for myself and really form my own opinion. And also when you order from Ulta, which I'm pretty sure only Ulta has it, I don't even think the Morphe website has it. I went to go check the price and I couldn't find it on their website, so I had to go to Ulta's website, which is okay with me. So when you order it, you get a free foundation brush, and it's kind of like a thinner brush. I don't even know how I would use this because when I do use foundation brushes, I like the very thick kabuki brush style brushes for foundation. I feel like those blend out the best. So I don't know how this is gonna work, but basically what I'm gonna do is do half of my face with the brush and then the other half with my sponge. Before we get into it, I wanted to go over some claims here that I see on the box. On the side it says, this long-wearing, oil-free, natural finish foundation hydrates skin and blurs imperfections for the ultimate soft focus look. Infused with hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and glycerin. Then like I said earlier, this foundation was $20, so it is a little bit up there for a drugstore foundation. So let me take this out the box. And by the way guys, I did get the shade Filter Medium 15. I am a little bit pale and I should have got a lighter shade. So this is what the foundation bottle looks like, just like that. So this is a glass bottle, which is dangerous for me because I'm always dropping my foundation bottles, and it's kind of dangerous. Let me look on the Ulta website and see what else I can find. Okay, so just some few facts which I did miss. There are a total of 40 shades, which is amazing. So they have a lot of different undertones, a lot of different shades, so you should be able to find your perfect shade. And it says it is oil-free, and one thing I did note from some of the reviews I saw is that it's super hydrating, which is great because a lot of these like filter effect foundations tend to be more on the matte side because it's kind of like smoothing out your pores and getting rid of oils, so that kind of gives you the filter effect. But this one, I heard it is hydrating, so if you have dry skin, it should be good. And then another thing I did know on Ulta's website is that it says it's sweat proof, transfer proof, and everything proof pretty much. So enough rambling. Let me go ahead and start. Alright guys, so I just put my hair up and I zoomed you guys in a little just so you can see. So this is what my skin looks like before. I do have just a little breakout right here. This is what it's looking like. So for the most part, my skin has been doing really well. Like I said, I just have a little breakout, but for the most part, my acne scars are pretty much gone and my skin is looking really good, if I do say so myself. But yes, so I'm going to use a primer because that's what I would generally do. I want to keep this as realistic as possible, and I do want to give this foundation a real shot because what I would do in my regular routine I'm gonna do today, because if not, it wouldn't be fair. So I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Putty Poreless Primer, and I'm gonna put that all over my face. This is the one I generally use. I'm obsessed with it. This primer is amazing. And something else I saw that was pretty cool is that this foundation claims that it's fragrance free, which is interesting because for the most part, most foundations, if not all, have a fragrance, even if it's like a slight fragrance. So I'm excited to see how this one is going to smell, if it smells like anything at all. So now that I'm primed and ready, I'm going to shake it up because we normally always have to shake up these foundations. And a pump, amazing. We're past the no pump thing. So the shade doesn't look bad. Let's see here. Looks like it will be fine. So this is like a pump, and I really like the consistency as it is. I really thought it was gonna be a lot more mousse-like. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge on this side because I have it up. So I'm just gonna and this is actually like a really good match for me, guys. I really was expecting the medium to be darker than it is, like more tan, but this is a really great match for me, I think. Okay, wow, it looks really, really nice. First impression is that it's looking literally like the beauty filter. No jokes aside, it looks flawless. I really, really love that application, and it's super lightweight. There really is no fragrance at all. So far, so good. So I'm gonna open this brush. I did a little less because I feel like the coverage is really good. Okay, and I'm taking this brush. So I'm not mad at the application for the brush at all, but I do prefer the sponge side just a little bit. It just makes it look a little more seamless, but I'm not mad at this at all. Yeah, it looks really good too, but I just like this one, so I'm just gonna go over this with my sponge. Because I don't put foundation on my forehead anymore. And then just put down my neck here. And just looking at my hand, it's just a little darker than my normal skin tone. So I feel like it's oxidizing, but it's still not bad because I'm going to be concealing and putting powder on. And I know that Morphe is like kind of controversial, like they have made so many mistakes, but I feel like they're trying to fix the mistakes that they made with like the whole Jeffree Star thing, and like so many, they've been on the side of controversy, I feel, and now they're kind of like backing out. So I'm really happy that they decided to, I think like the face of this foundation is Makeup by Shayla. And I'm really happy because I feel like they're taking steps in the right direction. I know they've had like the whole Jaclyn Hill scandal with her Vol palettes and Jeffree Star and this and that, and they've been caught up in that, but I feel like they definitely are like trying to wrong their rights. So that is it. So off the bat, it does give that like soft filter effect. I can see what they're saying, and it could also be like the combination of the primer I use, because that does help smooth out your pores and this, but your skin looks super, super soft, and it literally is like that blurring effect that you get with the filter on Instagram or TikTok. That is the kind of vibe I'm getting, and this foundation feels just like skin. You would think it's kind of like a BB cream the way it's laying on your skin. It's not heavy at all. And looking at this up close, like it does have that hydrating effect to it as well, as you can see there. Like my skin is very much hydrated, which I'm super happy about because my skin has been so dry. So it looks really good so far. So let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup off camera. I will list all the products I'm using down in the description in case you're interested, but I will give you guys my final thoughts on the first application when I come back. So alright guys, so I am back and I'm done with the rest of my makeup. So this is what I'm looking like now. So I took some no filter pictures that I will post right here just so you guys can see what it looks like with no filter, no anything, no editing. That is exactly what it looks like. I think it looks so pretty to take pictures with. It's flawless. Let me show you guys up close. So this is what my skin's looking like. So So the reasons I love this foundation is because although you are looking like that airbrush effect, your skin still looks super healthy and hydrated. And this is just one layer of the foundation. If you build it up, I'm sure it'll look even better, and I'm sure it'll look really good for special events like prom, weddings, anything like that. I can definitely see this foundation being like the next really hyped up foundation because of the effect it gives. I haven't really seen a foundation do this in a hot minute. Yeah, so I'm so impressed with this foundation so far. The only thing is I will come back to update you guys on the wear of it. Yeah, it looks like it's transferring much onto my black shirt. And usually with these, the minute I hug somebody, it's transferring onto their shirt, and it really sucks and it's so embarrassing. So I really hope this is transfer proof, because if it is, I will be wearing this foundation all the time. So I will update you guys in a few hours though. Okay, so after the long day, I pretty much did get a little oily in my forehead, T-zone area, but nothing out of the ordinary. So I would highly recommend this foundation, guys.